6:45 on today's TMJ4. It's now been a year since the devastating flood that hit Burlington. Rain pounded that area with some of the worst flooding they've ever seen.
We brought you so many stories of families trying to recover, and Sean Gallagher caught up with one man who is still recovering 1 year later. Good morning, Sean.
Good morning, Elise and Vince. Jim Hurst is an optimist at heart, and last year he had to be to keep himself sane with all the water from the Fox River filling up his home.
Who would have believed that we would flood in July in Wisconsin? It doesn't happen.
We talked with Jim Hurst last year during the floods in Burlington. Hard to believe it's been a year?
It seems like it's been 5 years, to be honest, with the workload.
A lot has changed since then, but they're still not 100%.
Is our house back to where it was before? No, not even close. Is the house livable? Yeah, it's livable.
And this is the flood of July 2017.
The water went all the way up to his home from the Fox River.
And the water was over the porch where the chairs are sitting there.
Destroying precious memories.
One of the things that was hard for me is I lost all the letters that my wife sent to me when I was in Vietnam, which, you know, they only mean something to me. You know, they don't mean anything to anybody else. But, you know, there's stuff that you'll never replace.
It's devastation the family has never seen in the 50-plus years they've had the home.
So a year ago I was underwater.
So it's easy to see how they're still rebuilding.
The water was all the way to the bottom of the floor.
Slowly but surely, they're putting the pieces back together. It's still a tall task, but Hurst says he feels lucky.
You take it one day at a time, and you just keep moving forward. And fortunately, as we do that, you know, we get a little closer to where we want to be, and that's not underwater.
And Jim tells me they're still working on the basement, but he expects to have it completely finished by the end of the year. In Burlington, Sean Gallagher, today's TMJ4.